Hey everyone, it's Dallas from Isabella Zure. I've been getting a lot of eyebrow tutorial requests, so I'm just going to walk you through kind of my daily routine for my brows. I don't have anything in them right now, so you can see I kind of have like some gaps and they're a little bit messy. What I do is I get them professionally tinted and waxed, and I highly recommend that if you're unsure of how you feel that you need to shape them, or if you're just intimidated by it altogether, which I was at first. If you can't afford that, or it's just too high maintenance for you, then Anastasia Beverly Hills actually makes a brow stenciling kit that's fabulous. It goes off of the shape for your face, so you just place it on, and then you'll trace like where it tells you to have your arch and your ends and everything, and then you can do that at home as well. So I'm gonna link that to my blog, as well as all the products that I use today, and then you can kind of go from there. But I highly recommend getting them tinted, and you can, if you can't tint them, go get them tinted, then you can go to like Sally's or something and get a brow tint, and that just fills in your brows so much, because everyone has so many blonde and white hairs in your brows, so you may think that you have super thin brows, but really you don't. They're just not that dark. So if you can tint them, you will feel so much better about your brows. And even if you're blonde, for the longest time I thought I'm blonde, so I can't tint my brows, they have to be blonde too. But that couldn't be more wrong. If anything, you want thicker, fuller brows these days especially, that's the trend. So what I like to do, what I like to start with, is just this Anastasia brow pencil. It's the Brow Wiz, and there's a pencil on one side, and then I'll just click it up, and then I'll just go through and darken kind of these spots that are a little bit lighter. Looks like I need to twist that up a little bit more. And what's great about this is it's pointed, so if you have spots that are kind of bare, you can go through and line your brows so that it just gives you a more defined brow. Next, after that, I like to use my angled brush and use the powder from Anastasia. So just dip my angled brush into that, and I'm gonna go through and just kind of fill in those spots again that I did with the pencil, but I like to get a little bit extra darkness and fullness in there. So I'm just gonna kind of stipple that in with this angled brush, and this is from MAC. So just kind of go through and shape around there, fill in any bald spots you may have, or just blonde spots. Right after getting them tinted, I feel like I have to do this a lot less, but it's been a few weeks, so I kind of have to spend a little bit more time coloring them in. Once I get a pretty good base there, I go through with the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel. She makes this in about 10 different colors, so there should be a color to match any brow color, but there's also clear if you feel that that's better for you, or if you just don't want the tinted. And I'm going to go through and kind of spike them up. I kind of like to do the more full spiked, messier look. And it just holds your brows in place all day, so you don't get crazy brows throughout the day. If you ever touch your face like I definitely do. So once you've got that gel in, then you can kind of go back with the Brow Wiz has the pencil or the brush on the other side. So you can go back in, just kind of fluff that up. And that's really all I do. Just fill in those gaps and set them with a brow gel. And that's really about it. Just make sure after you do your eyeshadow, which I still need to focus on, but go through with a highlighter and just get under your brows and give a good highlight there so your brow bone sticks out, and that's going to make your brow look lifted and give you better shape as well. So just go through and highlight there. And the Anastasia, they also have a great highlighter. I just love all of her products. I feel like they're perfect for what I'm trying to accomplish. And that's about it. So if you have any questions for me, let me know. I'd be happy to help you. And I will link up all the products I used on my blog. If you're in the area and you're looking for someone professional to help you out with your shaping and tinting, I can definitely give you my esthetician's contact info. If you're not in the area, ask for referrals or go ahead and go with the Anastasia shaping kit, because that way you can do it yourself, and it's a good teaching way to do it, and it gives you good instruction so that you're not just kind of winging it, because you don't want to mess with your brows. So go ahead and give that a try if you don't have someone you can go to. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching. See ya.